Attention, attention. IPOB, one family. This announcement is for those outside of the USA that wish to donate to the Eastern Security Network Fund that is based in the United States. Because of the fees that donators have to pay the bank when sending wires, we recommend that if you're sending less than $250, that you donate through the IPOB USA website. It's fast, simple, and less expensive for you. Go to our website, www.ipobinusa.org/donate. That is www.ipobinusa.org/donate and make your contribution. When it comes to keeping our people safe, every bit counts. After all, the security of our communities is our responsibility. Let's make this happen together.
Yeah, Mr. Bella once again. Wisdom, heal it, come on, get up.
Say Biafra will not last forever. They say IPOB no go stand. What did they know? What do they know? What do they see? What do they see? If you give me a gun, I will shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I will shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I will shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I will shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I will shoot them aside. No, no, no. Biafra will live forever. Biafra will live forever. Oh yeah. 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 Biafra will live forever. Ogerugo manige tetanura. The lovers of Biafra. This is the time we need to come together and fight for what is belong to us. Ogerugo maniga bandizu, what make us a giant of Africa. Adam Pochinti na Hesugo. Mbogeru nisina nyama kweno. Hello Lisa Binigwe, out of his wisdom, giving us somebody like nnamdi for this our race mission. Biafra will not last forever. They say IPOB no go stand. What do they know? What do they know? What do they see? What do they see? If you give me a gun, I go shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I go shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I go shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I go shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I go shoot them aside. Oh no, no. See you joke, our hero have the fighting never stop. Nnamdi kanu, but no phone will stop. He cannot stop. Biafra will live forever. Believe me now.
But independence for Nigeria as a corporate entity is not enough. The peoples of Nigeria must at the same time be guaranteed their freedom. We must ensure that in an independent Nigeria, individual citizens throughout the land enjoy liberty, human dignity, and equality under the law. There must be one Nigeria with one constitution and one law for all. Let us therefore, Mr. Chairman, sir, close our ears to the Council of Despair, which says that we cannot here at this conference agree on a constitution.
is going to listen to this video, and all of you in Biafra land that is believing in Biafra, the spirit of sit at home will possess you this evening. Correct it!
The owner of IPOB, the creator of the land of Biafra. Biafra land was not created by the British. The zoo, Nigeria, was created by man, by Frederick Lugard and the girlfriend Flora Shaw, whereas Biafra land was created by the God Almighty in heaven. And we know that everything that is man-made has an expiry date. It must come to pass. But anything that God Almighty built will endure forever and ever. That is why Biafra will come without hesitation. And as I say, if we play our cards right, Biafra will be with us this very year. Just do as you're told and watch events unfold, that they may know that we were actually sent by the Most High. We must pray. Onye mama ya na ebere na digide maru mgbe ebighị ebi. Onye eluigwe n'ụwa na-agba akaebe ịhụnanya ya na ebere ya mara ya na ọmịiko ebe ndị ya nọ. Chineke nna nke usu niile agha. Onye ọ bụ na nne ya bụ mmalite na ọgwụgwụ. Onye ndị gboo na-etu ebighị ebi. Ọ bụla dị ka anyị na-akpọku aha nsọ gị nna nke ebere dị ngọzi n'uhuruchi ya n'ụtụtụ na ehihie, ọ bụla itie ime abalị. Ebe ụmụ gị nọ n'ụwa niile wee na-ege okwu nsọ nke gị. Ndị okenye wee na-atụ mkpọ ọlaedo n'ala wee na-asị na ede nsọ Chineke. Ebe kachasị ebe niile elu ebe obibi gị. Lekwa ọlụ aka gị ọbịa bụ ka mbara igwe na-egosi. Kpakpando wee na-agba aka ebe ịhụnanya gị na ebere gị. Anyanwụ ụtụtụ wee na-ekwu na Jehova nkusu niile nke ndị agha na ọ bụ naanị ya bụ eze. Ọnwa wee na-agba n'etiti abalị na-asị na ndị nsọ ga-abịarịrị, na Biafra ga-enwerịrị onwe ya, na ndụ na-abụghị n'ọnwa eze ebube dị ngọzi. Anyị wee na-eto gị wee na-aja gị mma si ma leenu, ọ bụ naanị gị kere ihe niile kere eke mana onweghị onye kere gị. O nweghị ihe ọ bụla eji ama atụ si na ọ bụ ya yiri gị. Onye ime eluigwe, onye ọ bụ naanị ya na-achị, onye ike niile nọ n'ọgba dara aka ya, ụmụ gị na-akpọkugu n'ụwa niile eze ebube dị ngọzi n'ihi na IPOB bụ nke gị. Ọ bụghị mmadụ dị ndụ hiwere IPOB. Onye ime eluigwe ọ bụ naanị gị, Chineke nna. Anyị wee na-asị gị biko bịa ọsọ ọsọ ezi onye nwe anyị. Bịa ọsọ ọsọ ka iwee bịa nyere anyị aka. Lekwa ka ha ara Chineke nna nke igwe bụ ndị na-akpagbu anyị n'ụzọ dị iche iche. Bịakwa ka iwe tinye ndị dị etu a n'ụzọ ihe nakwa ọgba aghara. Ọ bụ ekpere ka m na-ekpere gị mgbe niile, ekpere a ka m na-ekpere gị ụbọchị niile n'ime ndụ. N'oge ugbu a ka ọgba aghara na ihere dakwasịrị obodo ekwensu bụ zoo Nigeria. Ọ bụ ekpere a ka m na-ekpere gị mgbe niile, iwe na-asa m ekpere onye nwe m. Lekwa ka ha ara bụ ndị nwe mmasị n'ọdịda anyị, bụ ndị na-arịọ ka anyị wee daa, iwe na-ebuli anyị elu mgbe niile. Ndị dị etu a ka ị ga-achụghachi azụ n'ihere nke onwe ha. Ihere ga-abụ nke ndị dị etu a. Ma lekwa ka ha ara bụ ndị na-achị anyị ọchị, bụ ndị na-akpọ anyị aha ọjọọ niile nke dị iche iche. Onye nwe m na Chineke nna, o nweghị mgbe ọbụla metụtara anyị wee na-asị na ọ bụ eluigwe ka anyị na-agara ozi. Na mgbasa ozi nwere onwe nke IPOB na-aga njem ya, ọ bụghị nke mmadụ dị ndụ. Ọ bụ ezie si n'eluigwe wee zie anyị ka anyị wee zie ndị dị ndụ. Ndị dị etu a wee na-achị anyị ọchị, wee na-akpọ anyị aha niile dị iche iche. Onye nwe anyị na Chineke nna nke igwe, ndị dị etu a bụ ndị chụghachiri azụ n'ihere nke onwe ha. Ụwa niile wee hụ ihere zu owe, igwe egbe ha na-anwụ, ihere ha wee pụta ihe. Onye nwe m, ma lekwa ụmụ gị niile gbanye onwe anyị na ụmụ gị bụ ndị IPOB n'ụwa niile abụrụ Biafra onye ime eluigwe. Ka anyị onwe anyị rabụ ndị nwe obi ịhụnanya, bụ ndị nwe mmasị na obi ụtọ ebe okwu nsọ gị nọ. Anyị onwe anyị bụ ndị nwe ezi ịhụnanya ebe nzọpụta gị nọ, nke mere mgbe niile anyị na-asị nna nke dị nsọ na anyị ga-ebuli gị elu. Chineke nna nke igwe, anyị ga-ebuli gị elu. Ọka ka anyị na-etu anyị ga-ebuli gị elu. Malin no Mogi Burgonia. Omagi Hoblan can you one and kept bread and goes and go Maka when I saw on our phone, one. And you were IPOB when you're fair, and I come again the Biafra on one in and Nanki, where camera, you were so can you meant to need to even have a much. Mbawe pakitanya iwe na dogeze kwade ngosi kiwe nyanyi nwe no kiwe bi oso na obu na negebu Chineke nna nkusu nile nke ndị agha the Lord of hosts obu na negebu onye nyemaka bu na negebu onye nzọpụta bu na negebu anyị na-akpụ isi ala nyine ha na negebu arụsị ọbịa mere okwu ọbụla anyị n'ọnụ wee pụta buje na eme dịkisi wee kụziere anyị nna nke bere biko atụfula mgbe onye nwe anyị n'ihi na ndị ụra apụtawokwa ndị ụra apụtawo sabawe mụba onye nwe anyị were otuto na nsọpụrụ na mbuli elu niile n'ikpu isi ala niile dara ha nsọ gị site n'ebighị ebi ma bụ n'ebighị ise.
And we are going to tell that government that this sit at home is example of what we are going to do in case anything happens to our leader. We need to show them how serious we are. If anything happens to our leader, they are now getting the test of what is to come in case anything happens to our leader. Let it not just be that we are threatening them. If you are in this struggle, if you like nnamdi Kanu, the spirit of Biafra should possess you as a talk now. If you are not, if you are part of those who are complaining of sit at home, I command the spirit of Biafra to possess you. Before next Monday, you will become mad with sit at home. Correct it. Before next week Monday, the spirit that will enter you, if you hear anybody telling you to stop sit at home, you are going to slap the person. Correct it. If nnamdi Kanu is not transferred between now and Friday, and somebody come to you on Saturday and Sunday and they ask you, how is this thing going to be next Monday and next Tuesday? The spirit of Biafra that I am injecting into you now,
the end game for them, because we did normally when you want to look at this type of challenges, what you do is that you go through what we call the intelligence circle. Okay, when you do the processing and you do the analysis before dissemination point, you discover that the end game for them is to just turn this country into like a Taliban type of country. And it's a mindset. And anything goes. In other words, 10% casualties, 20% casualties is allowed in trying to achieve the end game of Islamizing this country.
That's for the terrorists, the bandits.
It's not for the terrorists and the bandits, for the sponsors. Because I told you, and I will repeat on this channel, the sponsors of Boko Haram and the bandits are the problems. And defense headquarters, the army headquarters, the naval headquarters, the air force cannot do anything about that.
NSC 250, Kumaloni.
Welcome to this program this evening. This is live and direct on Enter Biafra Channel 1. And I must apologize because I should have been here in the afternoon as we agreed. But you know, every time something is going on and we are busy and we are very, very busy. Some people say I should not say that I am busy because so that not tomorrow some media warriors will not be on my... And what I don't know is that I said those who their job is to chase people away from Biafra struggle, especially those who have something to offer in Biafra struggle. I will be their last bus stop. I will be their last bus stop. After we finish this whole episode of Simon Ekpa, I will be their last bus stop. Next time, That is if Biafra did not come this before the end of the middle of next year. Next time, when they see somebody who is doing something or, genuinely for the struggle of Biafra, they will not come for that person. They will not attack the person. I will be the last bus stop for them. We have seen a lot of people. I have seen, a lot of people are giving me advice. A lot of people are telling me, to go independent like I have been and all that. I said to them, no. They will leave the IPOB for us. I cannot leave. They will leave the IPOB for us. I am an indigenous person of Biafra. Okay? So those of them who think that they will threat and push Simon Ekpa away, it can never happen. It can never happen. And I am sending a very warm greetings to this our brother who made a video, the video of which I'm responding to now, called traditional Wokedi. Traditional Wokedi from I think from Germany or so. I love the way he speak. I love the way he speak Igbo. I love the way he speak Igbo. When I listen to his voice is like his voice is like Jim Jim Jim. I love the way he speak Igbo. Traditional Wokedi. If you are watching me today, watching me this evening, somebody forwarded a video you made, and I watched the video. I normally I don't have time to watch all those videos like that, but the way he was speaking made me to stick on that video. And I watched it till the end. I watched the video till the end. I must say that Traditional Wokedi, you made a very good observation, but we cannot run away. We cannot run away from people who think that nobody else can come and fight Biafra. We cannot run away from them. Never. And also, Traditional Wokedi, you made a lot of good point and allegation against some people. One thing is that ana m agbanye ọkụ, abụ m ọkụ na-ere ere na-agbanye ọkụ agbanyu. So I will be the last. I will be the last bus stop of all of them. And if all those people who always what they look for is to attack the people that want to do something for this struggle, I will be their end. It doesn't matter how it is going to happen, but I will be their end. And I believe that I have come here for a purpose. I have come here for a purpose. So Traditional Wokedi, I thank you for your consent. I thank you for sending that advice that I should continue on my as independent. I don't think that I am under any group like that. I am a disciple of nnamdi Kanu. I am IPOB, old member of IPOB, and I can't allow any person that I feel have some skeleton in his cupboard to control what I do. That is not possible, and it can never be possible. So Traditional Wokedi, worry no more about me. Before Mpotavija, and all of you may remember that when our leader was abducted, kidnapped, I came here and I asked God for wisdom of 1,000 men. Some of you, when I was asking God for wisdom of somebody say Traditional Wokedi is unstable. Well, if that is your opinion, but what he said does not, at least that instability was not there when he was making that video. Okay, if you think he's unstable, maybe he's unstable, I don't know, but from what he said, he does not sound like somebody who is unstable. He may be unstable on other things, but that particular video he made, he is not. It does not suggest to be an unstable somebody. Now, I am a reasonable person. I know when somebody is talking sense. So, okay, it doesn't matter who he is and all that, but he made a lot of sense, and I acknowledge that. So, my brother, traditional worker, I thank you for that. So, what I'm saying is that, you know, this whole thing that we are into now, where when I joined this struggle, and when nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped on this program, I came here and I was shouting to Elohim, to God, to give me wisdom of 1,000 men. You see, some of you don't know what I have seen, because you know, by then, nothing has happened. Okay? By then, nobody attacked me. Nobody, nothing has happened. And I came to my program, to this platform, and I prayed. I asked God. Nobody knows. You people don't know how I do my own prayer. A lot of people say, pray before you start. Prayer is anywhere, anytime in the heart. Okay? You don't know how I do my own prayer. You think I'm not a prayerful person. I'm a prayerful person. But I know how I pray my own. I know how I do my own prayer. Okay? But I just want to remind you people that, you know, what we are doing here is not just ordinary. I told God to give me wisdom of 1,000 men to handle what is to come. I just want to make these references so that you people will understand that sometimes when I open my mouth to talk, I'm not just talking. You are not just listening to me talking. But when I say it, some people pick offense. They say he is now bringing church here. He is now claiming to be prophet. I'm not a prophet. I'm not a prophet, but I see things. So, and I know when things will happen, and I know before they happen. That was the reason why I came here in the presence of the world, in presence of everybody, thousands of people, thousands of Biafra watching me. I was shouting and asking God to give me 1,000 men, wisdom of 1,000 men. And I don't need to talk, but what has happened so far, the way it has been handled, and will continue to be handled, you know that it is more than even the wisdom of 1,000 men. With my power alone, I can't do it. By myself, I can't do it. But believe me, when I asked God for 1,000 men wisdom, He gave me more than that. He made sure He supplied me with more than 1,000 men wisdom. So anytime they bring one thing, I will ask God to. I will go to the bank of this wisdom. I will go there and take one of them, only one of them. So I will take one of them and I will begin to apply it to see how it will end. You see, so every time they are coming with one thing or the other, and I will be going to that place where God supplied all this wisdom, and I'm going there, I will take it, and then I will try to apply it in one of those things. And I will be doing that until further notice, because we don't know when the enemies will put their weapon, you know, where they are going to lay down their weapon. Let me tell you, in this particular struggle, for what has happened so far, the enemy can never lay down their weapon. What they do is that they pretend as if they are tired. They pretend as if they are tired. And when you least expect, they attack you and strike. That is how they do. So I have come to know how they do. I have come to know their modus operandi. And we are not going to allow them to come unaware. We are not going to allow them to take us unaware And that is why we are going to be trashing everything that is trashable they bring on our way. I have watched a video where some people are making claims that women in America send them money, send them money to blackmail IPOB leadership, and that is ridiculous. And then one of the men there, the one with big eye, was projecting and trying to project it as they want to project Simon Ekpa to hijack IPOB, So all this funny attack will be coming. And this is the last one, because they have tried everything and now they have nothing else. They have nothing else. Absolutely nothing else. Now, they have now channeled it. Some people say, leave the women in the United States. Don't associate yourself with our mothers in the United States. That cannot happen. It is impossible. You cannot tell me to not associate with our mothers in the United States. You can't. That is not possible. Allow the mothers in the United States to do something wrong that I don't like, that will hurt me, hurt the struggle, before I will take a stand. But for now, they have not done anything wrong. These are women who have put their money, their hard-earned money, their time, they have put their life, their time, their integrity. I want you to pay attention to what I'm saying. Most of the women in the United States, they put their time, their money, their life, their integrity. I want you to pay attention to that integrity. Integrity is that some of them work in a very well-reputable organizations. Some of them work in a very respected and reputable places. Some of them earn big, and they are fighting for Biafra struggle. And because of your ignorant and the illiterate everywhere. Illiterate. I will say illiterate. Illiterate is so much. People who don't know their left from their right. And these women are putting everything they have. Everything. From left to right. And then somebody will come from somewhere and tell me, because you don't know what is going on. You are not an insider. You come and say, distance yourself from these women. They are destroying you. They want to bring you. It's a lie. They have not done anything wrong. And let me tell you, I am a man, and a man with difference. I respect the opinion of women, because the country where I am, if you want to know why I cannot despise women, come and live in Finland. Okay? That is what makes us different. We respect the opinion of women. We respect the right of women. We don't discriminate because they are women. We give them that opportunity, and when you give women opportunity, they prove you that they can do even better than you. So I am not an illiterate person. I'm not an illiterate. That is not to say that I'm the most educated person here. No, but I'm not an illiterate. I'm a civilized man, and I respect women. I respect the right of women. So anybody telling me to distance myself from the women in the United States, Nelly Ofebu and Co, and Madame Oyibo and all of them, everybody that is woman that is working genuinely for this struggle, you are wasting your time. It can never happen until they do something that I know they have done wrong. But for now, those who are telling me to distance myself from them are the ones doing wrong thing all the time. They are the ones who are insecure. They are the ones who are afraid. They are the ones who are dragging for position. They are the ones who are only concerned about position and position and position. So I cannot listen to that kind of advice. I will work with these women, and any day I find something which I know I will not find, because they have Onyendu at heart. They have the interest of this struggle at heart. They have also the interest of nnamdi Kanu. That is not to say I am disrespecting the structure of the struggle. I will not disrespect the structure of the struggle, but me, I choose who I work with. Okay? I choose who I work with. I can't work with people who don't want to listen to what may be good for this struggle. I can't work with people who don't have vision. I can't work with people who are not focused. I work with those who are focused. And I know that the women I have worked with, those people I have worked with, including men, not just women. When you say women, it's as if we are just working, it's as if only America are only women. No. They have men. They have men, I mean correct men working with them. So I work with progressive people. I don't work with gossipers. I can never work with gossipers. I work with people who are progressive, who are ready to make changes. I work with people who can move mountain, because that is where my talent will come out. I don't work with people that are not buying in ocean. You know, it will bucket now buying in ocean. I don't do that. I work with people that my talent will come out and it will be useful. I don't work where I will be pouring water in the ocean and then you don't see it. And when you bring a piñaya, when you see something that you will do to move the struggle forward because they hate you, because they don't like you, because they don't want the idea to come from you, a piñaya, I can never work with those kind of people. I will work with people that understand what good idea is. I work with people that are progressive. I don't work with evil mind. I work with people who are not progressive. I don't work with them. So those of you advising me to distance myself from women, please, I will advise you to distance yourself from me. Distance yourself from my program. Distance yourself from my platform, so that you will not be seeing me working with these women and working with every man and working with everybody that I feel have something to offer for Biafra struggle in the absence of nnamdi Kanu. In the absence of nnamdi Kanu. So vacate my program. Don't disturb me. And I will say it today, and I will say this is the last time. Vacate my program. Don't come here to disturb me and advise me not to work with the women in the United States. Don't come here to advise me like that. I know what is right and I know what is wrong. I am not more than advice. I am not more than somebody you can. There are people that I listen to their advice and they are watching me. And they know when they have advised me and I took that advice and implement it immediately. Okay? They are watching me now. So you don't come and talk and constitute nuisance on our program, telling me to distance with a woman. If you comment like that, I will block you because I don't need you here. Let us focus. And then let me also make a comment on that video that is now spreading everywhere. They were making video that women in America send them money. You know, that the money is to attack the leadership of IPOB. Honestly, this is unbelievable. This is another sweep. I want to ask people a question. All of you watching me now, is it wrong for people to support those whom they believe may be jobless? Is it wrong? So it is now wrong for people to support even those who have job. Is it now wrong for people of Biafra, women or even men, to support those who are seeking asylum all over, in different parts of Europe? Is it wrong? But you see, some people are using that against them. I don't know, even, let me tell you, a lot of people has been approached to attack me. They refuse. They refuse. They refuse to attack me. They say, why would they attack me? They refuse. Even our own Darlington, this Darlington, they have approached Darlington to attack me. Darlington is always standing on the truth, even though sometimes we may have disagreement and all that. And I like that guy. Darlington have refused to attack me. Darlington asked the person, why would he attack me? What did I do? if I do something that Darlington feel that it is wrong, he will always come to his program and say, Simon Ekpa, you are wrong. Like yesterday, he put a tweet of everybody must sit at home 1 week, and he was analyzing it. It was funny, you know. And this is somebody that, you know, this Darlington of a guy is, no matter how serious he sounds, he will always call me. You know, we talk. And so when you listen to him, he's saying, I have discussed this with Simon Ekpa. It's true. He have discussed it with me, you know. But you know, sometimes he have his opinion and I have my opinion. That is what matured men do. That is what matured men do. You know, no matter how you know, he may have complete different view on issues, and I have my own view and my own opinion. But at the end of the day, he will always send me a message, and then he ask me, you know, did you say this? Did you say that? I will tell him I said that if I said it. Okay? But he has been approached to attack me. He asked the person, why would he attack me? Like, I didn't do anything. But if he feel that I have said something that I'm not supposed to say, he is going to come to his program and say it. That he didn't see, he said this, he said it, and he don't like it. So for people to now go and start using help and start using, you know, love that people show to them to blackmail them is really the height of it. Is really the height of it. I am not there. I don't know, you know, but I'm just figuring out and wondering. These women that I have, you know, I have been able to come, you know, to know, to go and pay money to somebody to start attacking the leadership of IPOB. That is unbelievable. That is unbelievable. But this is one of the reasons why a lot of people don't actually help anymore. People don't help. Somebody say my picture is not clear. Is it true? Let me refresh. Or is it coming from your phone? I want to ask question first before I refresh. Is it coming from your phone? It's okay. All right, thank you. So the person that the picture is not clear should go and change your phone. Go and change your phone. So, you know, there are things that you listen to, you begin to wonder, you know, what will these women gain by paying money to somebody to come and attack the leadership of indigenous people of Biafra? It doesn't make any sense. But you know, it is one of the things they are bringing out just to make sure they feel that, you know, they have something, you know, the defense. It is not possible. It is not possible. It is not possible. And let me also make it clear. They say that somebody was giving me information from the leadership of indigenous people of Biafra. That somebody was giving me information from the DOS. And let me tell you, even today, I still get information, you know, from there. So, and you know, if you talk anything against somebody, if somebody who don't like what you do, and attacking the person in your forum, is it right? Is it right for leadership to go to a forum and start attacking somebody, attacking me? Is it right? What do you gain by that? What do you gain by discussing and attacking me in the forum? Okay? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. What have I done to you for you to be attacking me on your forum? So it is not about sacking somebody, because I still get information today. And let me say it again. I still get information today. One thing you people don't know. Another, you can never cover the moon with your hand. You can never. You can never cover the moon with your hand. Because I still get information from that forum today. This today, 20th of September. So you may want to sack everybody there because I am somebody is not liking what you are doing. Somebody there is not liking it. So my people, let us forget all these things and move forward. I don't know why all this, when we solve one thing, another thing comes up. When we try to solve another one come up. Now, after they see that nobody, everything they have brought against me have been trashed by Biafra people. And by God who always vindicate me. Every lies, every attack against me, God have come to vindicate me. Not me. I'm not even fighting. It is always God. Before they act, before they plan everything, they come to Radio Biafra and lie against me. God have positioned people who will come to set the record very straight. And when they see that they have failed, it is now women. The women came to my platform to aid their opinion. If it was a mistake, it was a mistake. And I have come to say, nobody will come to this platform to attack anybody again. I said it. And yesterday, when Nelly Ofebu came here to this program, I made it, she maintained that stand. She maintained that stand. Now, what is the problem again? That somebody will go and start making audio, making video, claiming that women pay the money to attack DOS, that Simon Ekpa is receiving the information, and that is why they removed this one, that they are organizing something that I don't know, prophecy and this and that, just to, another saga from nowhere. And so I don't know whether our women now have done wrong thing. If they have sent money to anybody, if it is now a crime or or a blackmail, that when you send money to somebody, and the person will be waiting any day, he will go to have problem with you, he will attack you. And let me tell you one thing. Let me tell you people one thing. There is somebody, I'm not going to mention his name. There is somebody that when I joined this struggle, he was on Radio Biafra. Then, he was on Radio Biafra, insulting me, attacking me for no reason. Because nnamdi Kanu mentioned my name. That was my only crime. My only crime was nnamdi Kanu mentioned my name. So that guy began to attack me on social media. And I am very happy that Faith Ogala came to apologize the other day, that she was sorry about that. But then, what about other people who joined them? Who joined that person to attack me on Radio Biafra? Have they ever showed any concern that they did wrong? No. These are the same people today who are still attacking and accusing other people, other women in the United States. Those people who knew that when that person on Radio Biafra was organizing them to attack Simon Ekpa didn't do anything wrong. Okay? But they have not retracted that step. They have not, only one person have done it. Only one person. And that person is Ogala Faith. Ogala Faith came to this program in the front of the world and apologized. That is to show who have clean mind. It is not just by eye service and the leaking butt of people. No. Ogala Faith know that what they did that time was wrong, because I did not do anything. I didn't do anything. But the people who attacked me with that guy in Radio Biafra that time, they are all still keeping mood. They have not come to say they wronged me. And I'm not waiting for them to do that. I was even surprised that my sister Ogala Faith came here to apologize. I never expected it. I never expected it, and that really got me. What she did got me, and I see her as a true sister. I see her as a sister. You know, she won my heart completely, because I didn't. That was the last thing I expected. But there are people who attacked me with her. That those people are still parading themselves now, attacking other people without substantial evidence. How can you turn around and begin to attack people who gave you money? Who gave you money because they know you are not employed? Who gave you money because they know you are an asylum seeker? Who gave you money because they know you need the money? And they turn around to use it against them. That they have shared that money to you, so you will go and start attacking people. Now, the question people are not asking is, when was this money shared? Which month? Which year? Which date was this money shared? Nobody is interested in that. Nobody is interested in where the money was shared, because you cannot share money to somebody 2 months ago, 3 months ago, 4 months ago, and then you are waiting for after 5 months to ask the person that, you know, I shared money to you, go and attack somebody for me. So if it is now wrong thing for people to give help in this struggle for those who really need it, my brother, we are going to tighten our belt. We will tighten our belt. Not even 1 euro. We will tighten our belt. If it is now a crime for somebody now, for somebody like me now, to look at somebody and take 500 euro and give to somebody and say, take. My spirit is telling me that you need money. If it is now wrong, to do that, we are going to tight belt. We will tight it very well. We know what I can do here. We all die here, honestly. Because somebody like me, sometimes I look at people, I watch people, although, let me just be sincere with, I have never given 1 naira to anybody in this struggle, because I know this scam it is going to be. They will say the next thing is that Simon Ekpa has given me money to attack this one, attack that one. Simon Ekpa has paid me money to attack this one. No, it is not enough. It is not enough, my brother, James Ken. It is not enough. This is the thing, the distraction they want. We have to address it, because the video is everywhere and people are sharing it, accusing women in America that they shared money. They shared money to attack. Now, I want to ask, who shared money to those who attacked me that time? Was it money too? Or is it free of charge? And those that are attacking me now, who shared money to them? Huh? The people that are attacking me now on social media, who shared money to them? Or is it free of charge? Is it free of charge? You know, it is not me. I am not addressing this thing because of me. No. Because I'm not the woman now. But I'm addressing it because of the consumers. Because of you people that are listening and watching all this confusion everywhere. I am addressing it because of you people watching me today. Because if anybody that attacks somebody have collected money, who is paying you that has been attacking Simon Ekpa? Who? Who? If to help a fellow agitator who you know need your help is not a crime, we will tight belt. No be our money. She be our money now. You go come collect it from our bank. We will tight belt, tight it completely. If somebody helped you 4 months ago, you have problem now, you want to blackmail the person. It is not right. When you see bad thing, condemn it. When you see bad, don't keep quiet. Condemn it. Condemn it. Because with this attitude now, even if somebody come and ask me now for money, I will not give. I will not give. I know when our brother in the north, when his own happened, I never made it public. I never made it public. But you know what? He went and started telling people on social media that Simon Ekpa published the money he sent to him. Simon Ekpa published the money. Simon Ekpa, you can never go anywhere on social media where Simon Ekpa published money I sent to somebody as a help. It didn't happen. But that guilty conscience is already there. He's already thinking that I have published it because he thinks that I'm that kind of person. No, I don't do that. Well, please, you people should stop this thing. It doesn't help. The women mean well. The men who mean well, they mean well. The leadership, those who are in the leadership who mean well, they mean well. So stop blackmailing people who send you money. They are not sending you money as a bribe. They are not sending you money as a bribe. It is not for you to attack anybody. Otherwise, we should be asking you a question. The people you are attacking now, who paid you to do that? Did anybody pay you? And that person who attacked me, the first person who attacked me on Radio Biafra, which I know that is not genuine. It's not genuine. Just like so many of you are attacking me today. You are not attacking me because you are genuinely fighting for Biafra. Some of you don't even have focus. Because somebody gave you something to attack, you attack. Or somebody influenced you to attack, you attack. You don't have focus. If you have focus, you know that some of the people you are attacking have done nothing wrong. All right? Enough said. So please, disregard all those videos, attacking our women in the United States, that they have paid money for somebody, they have arranged this, arranged that, they have, Simon Ekpa is receiving information, and that is why they sack one of the leader for giving information to Simon Ekpa. I am telling you that today is 20th. They still are talking about me, and I received that information. The woman is not there. The woman is not there. So you see, you misfired. You misfired. You misfired. All right, let us continue this, what we have come to do today. And we are going to address the IKE EKWEREMADU's interview. And I think that's what we're going to do. On the issue of Ifeanyi Ubah, after reading what he said about IPOB, after reading what he said about IPOB, I decided to shed my sword today. I went through what Ifeanyi Ubah said about IPOB. He acknowledges that IPOB is a powerful group now. And he also said that with this kind of a sit at home, we are going to have problem. So, and that problem he's talking about was that we are going to have problem. They are going to have problem in Anambra State and all what have you. So I decided to shed my sword. I will shed my sword waiting for him next time. So tell him not to talk against IPOB, not to talk against the struggle for Biafra. Let him maintain it that way. Let him maintain it that way. So for today, I'm not going to rain it on him again. I shed my sword. But let him maintain it that way. Because any day he goes outside the lane, any day Ifeanyi Ubah goes outside the lane, I will come with Iwe and Onuma. With Iwe and Onuma. Because nobody stand on the road of Biafra. So I shed my sword. Now let us focus on IKE EKWEREMADU interview, which I promised. And remember, today I'm going to show you, like you see what is on the screen. I am going to show you images of Nigeria's slain soldier yesterday. You will have the privilege to watch that. Our own is that it doesn't matter where it happened. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter which state. It doesn't matter which city. We have it. So you are going to always on this channel, you have the privilege to see the ambush Nigeria military as they happen. This one was yesterday, they ambushed them. They ambushed them, slaughtered them. You don't hear it in the news. It is only in this channel you will watch the pictures, hear them, and see them. You see it with your own eyes, korokoro. Only on this channel. Only on this channel. So I will be, in fact, I think this IKE EKWEREMADU, this thing should even hold on now. You know, if we have time, we are going to do it. So I'm going to switch to Zoom. I'm going to switch to Zoom. And if you don't have the gut and the mind to look at these images, don't join us. I have to warn you ahead of time. Okay? Because, and like I said, you cannot see this thing anywhere, only here. And as they are happening, we are showing it to you. That is how formidable we are. How formidable we are. Here we go. We're going to be sharing. We're going to open the Zoom. You have to join us in the Zoom meeting where we are going to display this image. I know that the Zoom we blow fire now. And as we are waiting for Zoom, I want you to go and hit the like button. For those of you watching from YouTube, we have about 2,400 people on YouTube alone. You know, so make sure we have 1,800 likes at least. From 1,800 likes upward. Please go and hit the like button on YouTube so we can continue this thing and do it once and for all. Go to YouTube, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Go to YouTube, hit the like button. Go to YouTube. Wait, let me put my security. YouTube has 2,500. Okay. All right, 2,500. Can you go and hit the like button? Let me see how many likes we have there now, because the more you like it, the more people will view it. Let us check. Okay, we have 2,500 viewers on YouTube and only 1,100 likes. So go, let us hit 1.5. Let us hit 1.5 before we post the Zoom link. Hit 1.5. 1.5 before we go to okay, somebody say after 2,000 likes. No, let us give them 1.5 to 1.8. 1.5 to 1.8. We go on commercial. 1.5 to 1.8. We have altogether we have about 6,786. We have 6,700 people watching live and direct. Altogether, 6,700 people, 789 at the moment. We have 6,789 people watching live and direct at this point. We want to see 1,500. If you don't like the video, you say you don't like the video. That is how it is done. If you don't like the video, you say you don't like the video, so that we will know. 1,300. We have 2,500. So at least 1,000 people they are not liking and they are not disliking. They are just there. So let us hit 1.5 upward. 1.5 upward. I am going to share the Zoom when we have gotten 1.5, because when other people need to watch it, not only you, or not only you will watch it. Other people need to watch the pictures and the images. Okay, we have 1.4 1 4. Let us check. We still have 1 4, and we have 7 DSS agent here. Only 7 DSS agent. only 7. Only 7 Janjaweed. Those working for Janjaweed without knowing it, because you know, not everybody that work with Janjaweed know it. We have 8 Janjaweed. Well, let me drink this for the Janjaweed. For the 8 Janjaweed. Keep this. To the 8 of them, 8 DSS. Keep this. I hope they have their own drink. Okay, they are number 9 now. All right, let us toast with them again. Keep this. The number is increasing. Are they still increasing? Okay. Oh, 11. Keep this. 11. and as the number of DSS is increasing, our viewer also increase. You see, did you see that the viewer have increased from 2,500 to 2,600? Just continue to like the video so that it will increase. We have 1,500. All right, here we go. I'm going to share the link. Let me put security first before you people hijack my Zoom. Because when here. Before you hijack my Zoom, let me put security. All right. The security is ready. The security is ready because some people, your eye, they red. You want to come and hijack my Zoom. Bah! All right. One moment. I want to come and hijack my Zoom. It is not possible. You cannot hijack my Zoom. You cannot hijack my Zoom. Yes, here we go. All right, I know that immediately I post this link, the whole place will full. All right, let's go there. But remember, you must be very strong for you to come like we do always. Here is the link. Click the link and join us. That is the Zoom link there. Just click on it and it will take you directly to the room. Click on it. Let us see. Here we go. The number is rising. Let me show Biafrans how the number is rising on that Zoom.
All hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. All hail Biafra.
Are you people seeing the number?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. IPOB.
IPOB. The number is running. Oh, hey Biafra, oh, hey Biafra. We are winning, we are winning. We are winning, we are winning, we are winning. We are winning, we are winning, we are winning. Oh, hey Biafra, oh, hey Biafra. Oh, hey Biafra. Remember, this is a new. This is what we are doing here is a new concept, completely new concept. I have just muted everyone. What we are doing here is here more kind of. This is a new concept. This concept is that, you know, going forward, every Biafran coming to this platform, we have the opportunity to have first-hand information, first-hand image coming from the slave soldier of Nigeria as they are killing them like chicken. When we tell them not to go, they will always go. They don't listen. When we say leave the army, they don't listen. They say they have signed their death warrant. Okay, when you sign your death warrant, at least let it be a death warrant that you are going to struggle. You know that the fight you are fighting worth it. But this fight doesn't worth it. So you have the privilege to always get this first-hand image that the Nigerian government is hiding from the world. And this is a new concept in this struggle. So we come here, we have been able to figure out how to maneuver this whole thing, the media thing and the censorship and all that. We have figured it out and it is working. So when we come live like this, we will corner you in this private Zoom and show you the image and we continue. You see? So we have been able to beat that their stupid censorship that when you air it live on Facebook, they are going to block you and all that. So the brain is working very well. It's a new concept and it is working. That's why some of you are here on the Zoom, and I'm going to open it. I'm going to open the Zoom now so we can greet each other again. We are not hearing you. We are not hearing you. Nobody, because the thing is mute. So I'm going to unmute everyone now. I'm going to unmute everyone. In the Zoom now, we are having almost 460, and the number is increasing by the minute, by the second. So you have the opportunity to unmute yourself. Oh, one moment. All right, you can unmute yourself.
Oh, hey, Biafra. Oh, hey, Biafra. Oh, hey, Biafra.
Oh, hey, Biafra. Oh, hey, Biafra. Oh, hey, Biafra. Oh, hey, Biafra. Oh, hey, Biafra. Oh, hey, Biafra. Oh, hey, Biafra. Oh, hey, Biafra. Oh, hey, Biafra. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I have muted everyone. I have muted everyone. Thank you very much. Those of you watching from Enter Biafra or asking me for link, I'm gonna post the link. I'm gonna post the link. All right. We are going to begin showing you here we are. Those of you watching from Enter Biafra, those of you watching from Enter Biafra, you may not be able to see this this particular picture that I will be showing. If you are watching from Enter Biafra, you will not be able to see this picture. So, and of course, it is very unfortunate that you cannot see it because we cannot show it there. So, we are going to start. You are looking at the recovered Charles Kingsley. Stop drawing, Charles Kingsley, stop drawing. You are going to see, here we go. If this is your brother, he was killed yesterday, completely slaughtered by the ISWAP group. They were killed at Burimari village, Jigauta ward of Ngazai local government. So if you have your brothers there, he may be one of those who have been. This is the killing here. I want everybody to pay attention to the killing here. The killing here is a close range killing. Killing, which means somebody within them have actually started this killing before the people now kill. I want you to pay attention to the image you are going to see today, because you don't see it anywhere. You don't see it anywhere. Watch. This is Nigeria Army armored car. Look at, riddled with bullet. The person lying down there is also a soldier. Yesterday, 19th day of September 2021, you cannot see it anywhere in Nigerian news media. Look at terrorists collecting the gun of a Nigerian soldier. Look at it. But when you talk, the strength of military now is in Owerri, in Imo State. The strength of Nigeria Army is now in the east. While they just allow our brothers to go to north and die like chicken like this. Very useless and very shameful death. Look at somebody with slippers, not even a good slippers. Janjaweed eja killing military like this. Look at the person. Look at the person who killed an army. Just look at. For you to know that the thing is coming from within. Take a look at the person collecting gun, who don't know how to even shower, killing men with khaki, who undergone training and are under the cover of Nigeria government. Look at the army. Boko Haram is taking this picture. The picture you see now is, the picture you see now is taken by Boko Haram. And look at the army there. They could not see them. Have you people seen the close range? They didn't see the Boko Haram. This is a picture taken by Boko Haram, by ISWAP. This particular picture was taken by ISWAP. Look at them. You see? These are all these people. When you tell them to leave Nigeria Army, they don't believe you. They don't believe you. Look at them. Isn't it shameful? Very, very shameful. Very, very shameful. Very, 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 very shameful. Very, very, very shameful. Look at, after they have butchered them. Look at them, close range, pumping bullet into the Nigerian army. This is the people you see, all these alligators without shoe, pumping bullet on our men from the southern Nigeria. Look at the weapon recovered from them. for you to know how many number of men they gone down. Look at. Look at them. Close range. Close range. Pumping iron on our men. And Nigerian military will tell you, don't worry, don't worry. You have just signed, for the reason you joined the army is to die. And they are still looking for other men to be recruited from this, specifically from the southern Nigeria. Look at Boko Haram with slippers. Slippers. Hey, they are collecting the gadget. Look at, with slippers. Can you imagine that? Not even gadget, not even shoe. They are collecting gadget. These are all these men you see here. They were killed yesterday. All from southern Nigeria. All of them. Look at them. Look at how close. Did you see the car the Boko Haram was using? Did you see the car? Golf. Golf. Can you imagine? Can you believe this? Can you believe what you are seeing? That Boko Haram used golf to ambush Nigeria army. Can you believe that? They use golf. Golf. To show you that somebody within have given them morale that nothing is happening there. Let us go, nothing is happening. And they started shooting from. Look at them. I want you to pay, just look at the picture. Golf. Look at them. Look at how soldier is lying on the floor. And all these people you see, all these Boko Haram, nobody wears shoe. All of them wear ordinary slippers. There is no shoe. All of them, ordinary slippers. Ambush Nigeria army. There is no help from the Air Force. There is no help from the Ground Force. There is no help from the Naval. There is no help from the... But they have military base everywhere. Look what they recovered. They have collected their shoe. They collected their cloth. They collected their phone. They collected their radio message. They collected all their weapons. You don't see them deploying all this military, whatever they imported and the one they are going to import from Afghanistan. You don't see them deploying them here. But they are in the East. What is that telling you, my people? That is why if you are not here supporting this Nigeria disintegration, you must be very, very, in fact, satanic is even insulting people who go to Church of Satan. You must be something, more dangerous than that. Because this is the reason why you don't see the army deploying all their military hardware and every might to go and kill this is because they are doing their bid. But you are not seeing it. You are fighting those fighting for Biafra. Look at them. Look at them with their gun truck and everything. Now, every weapon here is now, they are now in Boko Haram hand. Everything in this truck, gun truck, gone. They ambush them every day. I told you the other day, how many days now before I made this one? Was it on the 15th or the 16th? I made that. Today is what? 6 days ago. Every second, every other day. You see? Look at them standing in front of the army shooting. Look at them. Boko Haram standing like this in front of the road, face to face with Nigeria army. Now the question you should be asking, where are other people? Where are other men? Where are the other men? Where are they? They are nowhere to be found. Look with slippers. Look at them. Look at them. Did you see that? This image you can never see anywhere. We are going to stop here for today. And just for you to know the problem we are into, that this is real. This is not a Terminator. This is not the movie. You watch Terminator and they are doing American movie. This is real, happening live in Nigeria. And the idea is that all the military men from the southern Nigeria will be sent to the northern Nigeria to die, because they will do it until the day we are going to declare Biafra. Until the day we are going to declare Biafra, and those of them remaining in the north will be slaughtered. Any day that happens, all of them in the north, they are gone. We are telling them now they don't want to listen, including those who are doing business, who claim they are now Northern Igbo. They will slaughter all of them, because we are telling them now to relocate to the southern Nigeria. Nobody knows when this thing is going to happen. They don't want to listen to us. So, my people, thank you for coming here to watch. We had about 640 something people, or 650 something people. Now we have 638 watching this, that have watched this picture today. We are going to now go back to our platform where we are, because if we are going to start taking everybody that raised a hand here, it is going to be very, very difficult. So thank you for being part of this particular exposition. We are going to now go back to Ekweremadu's speech. So go and click on our Enter Biafra channel 1 and let us continue. Thank you very much for coming here. I'm going to, everybody unmute yourself, those of you who are privileged to hear, who, if you didn't go out yet, please unmute yourself and let us say bye before we meet on the other side.
Thank you, Simon.
All right. Oh, Biafra. Oh, Biafra.
Thank you for
everybody for coming.
Bless you, Simon.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Bless you, Simon.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you. All right. Now we are going to the other side. Thank you very much, and let us see on the other side. Goodbye. All right. Thank you very much. I am sorry for those of you. Thank you very much. We are back here, and I apologize for those who did not see, these images from yesterday ambush of the Nigeria army. It is quite very disturbing that it is happening almost every second day. Almost every second day. And we are going to listen to IKE EKWEREMADU because we don't have time. A lot of things we need to do, and we need to start doing them. Right, here we go.
Hello and welcome to another evening of frank conversation here on Hard Copy, coming to you from our studios in Abuja. I'm Maupe Ogun Yusuf. On Wednesday, September the 15th, nearly a week after the president visited the southeast state of Imo on a one-day working visit, members of the Southeast Caucus in both chambers of the National Assembly met and produced a communique. Top amongst the issues raised in their communique is the sit-at-home order given by IPOB and the attendant socio-economic aftershocks, the declining state of security in the southeast, and the continued feeling of marginalization amongst Southeasterners. Was this a direct response to the president's visit and his entreaty for peace and unity? What will it take to restore lasting peace to the southeast? This is some of the issues I take on with my guest tonight, Senator IKE EKWEREMADU, a three-time Deputy Senate President and current Chairman of the Senate Committee on Environment. Senator EKWEREMADU, welcome to Hard Copy.
My pleasure.
The situation in the southeast between February and April this year was worrisome for both Southeasterners in particular and Nigerians in general. The onslaught of attacks on government-owned facilities was something to worry about. But the caucus didn't say much at the time. Was there a reason for this?
No, not exactly, but you know, we have levels of leadership everywhere, including Igbo land. We have the Ohanese. We also have the Governors Forum. And they have church leaders as well. So we expected them to take the responsibility of not just speaking out, but trying to douse those tensions. Well, of course, they tried, within the limits, of expectations and their powers. So, but unfortunately, we viewed with regrets that people didn't hit to some of their calls for restraint, including the federal government and indeed some of our people. So, got a point where it appears that things were getting very, very bad. And so it appears that nobody was listening to each other. So we felt as representatives of the people, it is time for us to also try and intervening, take it from where our other leaders stopped.
The timing of your meeting and your communique was quite strategic. Exactly a week after the president visited the southeast. Was it deliberate?
Well, there was a conversation between people, especially Ohanese and the president. Personally, some of us were not there. I was not there, because the meeting took place the same day we had our National Executive Committee meeting on the PDP. So most of the PDP leaders were in Abuja, so most of us were not there. So I'm not sure what was agreed, but it absolutely has nothing to do with the meeting at all.
Would you have been there?
Now, I want you to let us pause it here. Let us pause it here. IKE EKWEREMADU said that there was a meeting, but he was not there. But I have come to tell you that, do you remember that Hope Uzodinma told the channel television that there was no meeting. There was no specifically, there was nothing like, there was no meeting. I want to bring it to you because, one moment, Hope Uzodinma said there were no meeting. Hope Uzodinma said there were no meeting. Let me look for the video. One moment.
The governors of the southeastern region to open dialogue with members of the proscribed indigenous.
These are concerned citizens from Nigeria's southeastern region. The indigenous people of it is suggestive of a leadership. Says it the federal.
One moment, this is not the video. This is not the video. And if I don't see the video, I think I will come back again to... No, not this one. Let me check this one. No. Okay. What I have to do is I will look up for that video and then play it. And some of you who have that video, please, because there is a video where Hope Uzodinma was interviewed by the channel television, and he said there were no meeting as such. You know, and there were no meeting as such. Let me check if it is this one. As you can see. No, not this one. Okay, now we are, let us not waste time. But anyway, I'm going to bring that video, because each time I don't like that I say something and I don't back it up with something. So, but anyway, Hope Uzodinma said that when he was being confronted with question that whether they discuss something with the president, he said no. He said no, they didn't discuss. There is nothing, speech. They did not discuss anything. And so just by tomorrow, if I didn't see it before this this broadcast is over, I'm going to, bring it tomorrow. But let us listen to IKE EKWEREMADU. I want you to pay attention to those who are agitating and claiming that they want you to sit at home so that they are going to discuss with the government. They never had any time to represent the people of Biafra, which elected them to go to Abuja. Each time they are representing the interest of their political party instead of the interest of the people. I want you to listen to IKE EKWEREMADU.
Assuming you didn't have the PDP meeting?
Well, Johannes invited me to that meeting, so I would have been happy to be there. Anything that concerns our people concerns me as well. Exactly. But because we have a commitment to the party meeting, we have...
Commitment to the party meeting. Commitment. Johannes even invited him, but because he have commitment to the party meeting. Can you imagine?
That same day. And because other leaders will be there, so because they can speak for all of us.
Because other leaders are there. Why other leaders are there? Okay, why are you going to National Assembly in the first place? Because National Assembly is where a lot of people, a lot of leaders are coming together to discuss the issue of the national interest. Now, what do you think? Why do you think that there are so many people and so many representatives, so many senators, so many House of Rep members at the National Assembly? Why don't you just send 1 or 2 persons from the north and say, okay, go to that place? It is because when you are many, you are many in that place because you are representing constituencies. Constituencies. You are representing your constituents. And everybody with their own vested interest. Now, your personality as a former deputy Senate president, you were invited, where a man who paraded himself as a president came to your own land. And then you decided not to go because there are other leaders there. So, and because you have another party meeting that day, which is more interested than the president of the nation visiting your own region. And then you left and go to, I know what you are running from. So I may not blame you. I may not blame you. But in this kind of thing, don't just come to lie. Tell us that you don't want to contaminate yourself with the wicked and the bad luck man. That is why you decided to flew to Abuja and have a meeting. We will give you accolade for thinking that far, that you don't want to contaminate yourself, not even with a handshake or associate yourself with bad luck. You know, it will make a lot of sense, okay? But don't come and you choose party interest over the interest of the South. And within 2 days, within a few days after that, you now come and start releasing communique. You want to continue. That will now go back and meet that same man. And meet that same man that came to your region. And you open your mouth to say you don't know what the Ohaneze discussed with him. Honestly, what more insult is this? This is the biggest insult ever to Ndibu.
So we decided, some of us in PDP, to attend the National Executive Committee and allow those our colleagues, our friends, and our brothers in APC and Ohaneze and some church leaders to go and represent us.
In APC and Ohaneze and church leaders to go and represent you. So it is party affair. All right.
The wordings of your communique were quite instructive. I'd like to read out a particular paragraph. You say you express solidarity with our people in the Southeast over the marginalization of the region in the scheme of things within the Nigerian Commonwealth. The caucus feels the pains of our people and their quest for equity, justice, and protection of their lives and property in every part of the country. So the caucus therefore resolved to continue to fight.
Now, they said that the caucus, they feared about the marginalization of the people. Now, the question is, the only difference between the marginalized Biafrans and these senators like IKE EKWEREMADU is that they are making money in Abuja. That is the only difference between you and them. Otherwise, my brother, they are even being discriminated more than you at the National Assembly. So I don't know what he's talking about, that they are looking into the marginalization of our people. The marginalization, he should start looking from himself, as he's being marginalized and assaulted at the National Assembly. Remember that these are the same IKE EKWEREMADU, the day the Nigeria Senate debated on loan, the loan that excluded Southeast. He was not there. You can never see them in anything that has to do with the Southeast. But these are the people that are elected to go and represent the people of the Southeast. The day they are going to discuss something important about Southeast, that is the day Fulani will send them to somewhere. And that time, that place they are going involve money. Involve money. Esther code. No matter how little, he will get 20 million. Anyhow, at all, 20 million. And he's already calculating it. My wealth plus 20 million. To hell with the Southeast. What did they give me? All those people that, there is nothing I will do to satisfy them. Nonsense. He will leave the job you voted him to go at National Assembly and go to PDP rally to make money there. But the same man is telling you how he loves you. He's telling you now, he wants to go and write to Nigeria government, to Nigeria president about your problem. Meanwhile, he is facing the same problem even more than you at the National Assembly. They cannot allow them to talk. They don't allow them to even stand up and speak with their voice. If they do that, somebody will rise up there at the National Assembly and shout them down. But he's here telling you how he wants to fight for you. Now, my question is, somebody who have not fight for his own right at the National Assembly, how is he going to fight for you? It is because the country is a failed country. That is the point I'm trying to make here. It's a failed country. And somebody who could not defend himself, who could not fight for his own right on the floor of the National Assembly, how can that person effectively defend you. Okay? If they have come and I said, I am challenging them to prove to us that the Nigeria government regard them. That the Nigeria government did what? Regard them. I want them to prove to us that Nigeria government regard them. Because as far as I'm concerned, they don't regard them as the leaders in Nigeria. Now, I want you to also understand something. If they regard them and Nigeria is a country, why should they be seeking for the, to discuss with the president? Is the president now the judge in Nigeria that will decide when to jail and when not to jail nnamdi Kanu? Why is everybody saying we want to go and discuss with the president? Why are you people not seeing something wrong with that? Are you not seeing, any of you not seeing that something is wrong? Why is you arrested a suspect? What is the business of the president with the person you arrested? You are not seeing something wrong with that? Police arrest a suspect. Police arrest a suspect. Whose job is it? Is it the president or the judiciary? So why are they going to the president? You don't see something wrong with that. A president that hates Igbo, that hates Biafra. You want to go and discuss the release of somebody fighting for that Biafra that he hates so much. You don't see all of you that are saying, let us stop the sit at home because they have come to issue statement. They are going to follow political process. Are you people not seeing something wrong? Are you all not listening and watching? Something is wrong and people are not seeing it. Something is wrong and people are not seeing it. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. Something is wrong if people are not thinking. I want everybody to begin to think. Why would you be going to the president of the country to discuss somebody that you arrested? Why? And you know, this person that you are going to discuss with hates Biafra with impunity. Now, let us continue.
For a level playing ground and an enabling federal system where Indigo is able to develop their homeland at their pace and equally pursue their happiness and actualize their enormous potential in every part of the country unmolested. Now, I don't know, reading through this, one would think that there is a deliberate plan by the Nigerian state to marginalize the Southeast. Is this what the Southeast, the caucus is trying to communicate, or is this just a feeling among Southeasterners?
You see, the people of the Southeast, they are used to a communal life. To them, communal life means living together with everybody. Anywhere you go in this country, you see an Igbo man. And now, over many years, you see that there's a shift in accommodation they've had with their host communities, host cities, and all of that. So people started coming home. You know, most of our people were born in the north. They never know any other place except the north, you know, as their home. So we integrated every part of Nigeria. And this has been why our people, you know, feel free wherever they go, and then establish their business and all of that. Now, we now have a government, you know, which we believe should be able to protect every Nigerian, no matter where you live. So this is one aspect of it. But we did see that because some people were chased out of their businesses, chased out of their homes outside Igbo land. So they returned home. Now, as if that was not enough, we believe that the Constitution made provision for federal character in appointments. We also believe that the government is about the people and include everybody. We also believe that once the election is over, what remains is leadership. So we expected leadership from the present regime that will accommodate everybody. Because where there is peace, there's progress. And where there's injustice, you don't expect peace. So we felt that our people had been kept out of the corridors of power over this period, especially in the security sector. We expect that security sector, every part of Nigeria should be represented. Because if you are discussing about security of the country, there must be people who will be able to give perspective in respect of their own region or the area in the discussion, so that they'll be able to take an aggregate view of what that's happening.
With regard to security, every part of the country has felt its own pain of insecurity in recent times. In fact, we've seen southern governors profile some solutions in terms of coming up with some, they say it's not regional security, but we continue to say it's a regional security effort in trying to bring peace. So when you say that Southeasterners did not feel safe in parts of the country, and even at home right now, because when we talk about the security situation in the Southeast, we're referring specifically to the Southeast. Is it as a result of the agitations? Because some Nigerians seem to take exception to how the agitations in the Southeast have now taken shape.
You see, that's what I said. The fact that they left other places and returned to their homes, and yet they're not safe.
As a result of what? Why did they have to leave other places?
Yes, because they are not secure in those places. That is very, very unfortunate. So the issue of insecurity all over Nigeria is not as if it's coming out of the blues. It's expected. So people like us have spoken about it for over 10 years now. And I kept saying that it's going to get worse. And it will keep getting worse because we're not doing the right thing.
There are those who have blamed the elite.
Yes, it's not the elite issue. No. It's the security architecture.
Let me put this
that is wrong.
In context.
Yes.
There are those who have blamed the elite, that these agitations and feelings of marginalization started with the elite because, they have felt like they were out of the corridors of power and somewhat encouraged the agitators, whom somehow now they cannot seem to control anymore. And the manner in which those agitators have gone about their business is beginning to cause ill feelings in other parts of the country. Do you agree with that assessment?
Never. You see, the thing is this. What you are seeing in terms of agitation is a reaction to injustice. Right? Because any man who is unjustly treated is not going to be interested in peace. It's a reaction. So it's not the leaders of any particular country of any particular part of Nigeria that is telling the federal government to have a deliberate policy of excluding a whole region, from the corridors of power. No, I'm not sure there's any such conspiracy between the leaders of the Southeast and the federal government. We're talking about inclusivity. A situation where you have the army, the police, the air force, the navy, the immigration, prison, and all of that. And nobody from the South is considered good enough to hear any of this. It's an affront to the people. It affects their psychology.
So
I've made a delegation personally
to other people
on this subject.
of Nigeria,
yes.
They have spoken against it. Why would those same people of Nigeria now begin to, make the Igbo feel unsafe in other parts of the country?
No, it's not as if there's a conspiracy, of the people of Nigeria against the Igbos. No, certainly we have a lot of friends all over the place, right? Just as we too.
Look at what this man is saying. It's not as if there is conspiracy against the Igbos. Now, what else is conspiracy when somebody is telling you that you must not join Igbos in agitating for freedom? You must not join Igbos in agitating for self-determination. You must not join Igbos in what you are doing. And who is saying this thing is coming from the presidency. Who is presidency? The Northern Fulani. Now I want to ask, what else is conspiracy if it is not this? What else is conspiracy? What else is conspiracy if it is not this coming from the presidency? That is conspiracy. So which means the Northern Nigeria conspiring against the southern Nigeria and against the Igbos. So why would Ekweremadu knowingly lie here? Why? Who is Ekweremadu protecting? Whose interest? Was it a lie?
Yes. They have spoken against it. Why would those same people of Nigeria now begin to, make the Igbo feel unsafe in other parts of the country?
No, it's not as if there's a conspiracy, of the people of Nigeria against the Igbos. No, certainly we have a lot of friends all over the place, right?
You have a lot of friends all over the place. Why were you excluded in the Chinese loan? I can begin to mention it and begin to list them, one after the other. There is no conspiracy against you. Why were you excluded in the loan? In fact, because I'm going to stop this particular video here. We will address, let me bring the video that shows the conspiracy of the Nigeria against the Igbos. Moment. Now, I want to ask Ekweremadu. What led to him having this press conference? If it is not called conspiracy, he should go and check the dictionary. He's a doctor or he's a professor. I don't know which one he is, but I know that he's learned and he's very educated. So what is the definition of conspiracy? If what led to this particular press conference is not a conspiracy.
My other colleagues. Well, let me thank you for giving the opportunity to share with you some of our concerns. You'll recall that in the last National Assembly, there was a borrowing plan presented by the government, and for some obvious reasons, especially the issue of exclusion, it was not taken. So this has been returned to the present National Assembly. Regrettably, last Thursday, the Senate passed the borrowing plan, which excluded the whole of Southeast.
You see, regrettably, Senate passed a borrowing whatever, which excluded the entire Southeast, and they are standing like Malus there. So what is conspiracy? We are giving IKE EKWEREMADU homework to go and check as a lawyer, and because I was told he's a lawyer, so he's educated, to go and with his law wisdom and law sense, to know what is conspiracy against the Igbos. If this is not a conspiracy, what is conspiracy? We need to be addressing these people, and so that they will be standing on their toe like this, because they are not dealing with fools. We are not fools. So why will he come here? Somebody who is not stable, because this is instability. He is not stable. He is unstable. IKE EKWEREMADU is unstable with this statement. Here, he was telling you how regrettably they treated them. And in other words, this is called conspiracy against the Igbos. They excluded them in the loan, national borrowing loan. The loan they want to borrow from China. They excluded the entire Southeast. That is conspiracy against the Southeast. And as a lawyer, you should know that. Now, why did he now come here in this September of 2021 to say nobody is conspiring against the Igbos? My people, how can you trust this man who is now coming to tell you, please stop, sit at home. We are going to address it. we are going to evoke the political solution, we are going to do this, we are going to do that. How are you trusting this man? What is it that you see now that is different from what you watch in this video and what he's saying now in this 2021 September? Double standard. He want to, so if he is actually, because what he did now is to sabotage the interest of Igbo, he is not even putting pressure on the government. He is not even standing on the truth to say that, yes, it is true. The Igbos feel there is conspiracy against them in the Nigeria project, which is true. So whose interest is it that he cannot the way it is? Huh? Why is he coming here to give a press statement and coming there to say another thing? There is no conspiracy. I want us to listen to this video.
In the last National Assembly, there was a borrowing plan presented by the government, and for some obvious reasons, especially the issue of exclusion, it was not taken. So this has been returned to the present National Assembly. Regrettably, last Thursday, the Senate passed the borrowing plan, which excluded the whole of Southeast. I'd like to use the opportunity to thank our colleagues.
Please, there is something I just heard now. Okay? I just heard something now. This IKE EKWEREMADU said here now, right now, that this borrowing plan was passed in the previous Senate and it was returned or rejected because of the obvious reason. What was the obvious reason? The obvious reason was the exclusion. So which means in the other Senate where Saraki was there, they rejected it because of this exclusion of the Southeast. And these people never raised the lamp. We didn't hear it. My brother, are you not surprised? We did not hear it. Did you hear it? Did you hear that? Did you people hear that during Saraki time that there were a borrowing plan that excluded Southeast and they have to return it? My brother, that truth just come out here now. Let us listen to it again.
And for some obvious reasons, especially due some of our concerns. You'll recall that in the last National Assembly, there was a borrowing plan presented by the government, and for some obvious reasons, especially the issue of exclusion.
You see, there was a borrowing plan presented by government. There was a borrowing plan presented by Buhari government. And for the obvious reason of exclusion of the Southeast, before they have to return it back. And this man did not raise the alarm there. Nobody, including Samuel, I don't know. Nobody. I want you people, do you people hear it? Did you people hear that during Saraki there was a deal, there was a proposal to borrow and so they excluded the Southeast? They concealed it. They concealed it. So how many things are they concealing against you? People, when they want you want to listen to EKWEREMADU and co, they are going to free nnamdi Kanu. They are going to negotiate this, negotiate that. How many things are they concealing for Biafrans, for Igbos? Do you know? I don't know. I'm only trying to open your eyes to know the reason why you have to join this campaign for cash and carry, trade by barter. If we ever allow these people to quench this light and fire, nnamdi Kanu will have a tough time. Because what they are trying to do now is to do everything possible to just, for our people to succumb. And they are going to promise heaven and earth. Now, I want to ask you, people that are representing you that can conceal the conspiracy against the Igbos of proposing a borrowing plan that excluded the Southeast, and they conceal that information. They don't want it public. They return it back to executive. And then the executive waited for Saraki to go out. Saraki left. And remember that at that time, he was the deputy Senate president. So he has a very privileged information that other people don't have. So because of his position as a deputy Senate president under Saraki, he concealed that particular information. He don't want you to know, because he knows that if you know, it will trigger agitation. It will fuel the agitation the more. So what did he do? He concealed it. That same man have not changed. Because had it been that he addressed it publicly, that President of Nigeria proposed a borrowing plan under Saraki and we are rejecting it, maybe, but then Biafra and the Southeast may have, given their voice. And it will not come back the second time. But he concealed it. Go and check the word conceal. He concealed it. My question now is, how many things is he concealing for you? So that he will not, the agitation will not get fuel. So that agitation will not have a kind of upsurge of people. How many things are they concealing for you? That is why we have to be doing this thing to teach you people, because we cannot take chances. That is why we are now saying it is cash and carry. Cash and carry. Bring nnamdi kanu and we are going to stop the sit at home. Voluntary sit at home. And they are coming to you, doing everything, promising every heaven and earth to make you to stop sitting at home. If people with this kind of mind, evil, concealing information that will help you in the Nigeria project until now, what else is he concealing for you that may help you in the struggle to disintegrate Nigeria? You don't know. I'm going to end this broadcast here. Tomorrow we continue from where we stop. And I want you to meditate on this word. And we are going to continue tomorrow. And tomorrow we will analyze the full video and with the few interview and then connect it with what he did here. So that you will know who to believe and who not to believe. And by the way, I am sitting at home tomorrow. I'm not going to work. You may wish to join me. The entire Biafra may wish to join. Tomorrow is sit at home. I did it last week. We are going to do it again. Thank you very much. And on this note, I say, may God bless you. May God bless Biafra. May God bless Oduduwa. May God bless the Middle Belt. May God bless Amazonia. May God bless IPOB worldwide. May God bless nnamdi kanu. May God bless ESN. May God bless all of you Sunday Igboho. May God bless all Yoruba nation watching me. See you tomorrow, and may God bless you. Good night.